Hi, this is Teacher Jen from Camlish.com and welcome again to a new lesson on essential English patterns. Today we will discuss a new pattern, but before that, let's go back and let's have a review about the pattern we had last time. It was the pattern that is. Actually, this is just a warm-up pattern because in this unit we will encounter the pattern that has the word that. Okay, so when we use the word that means we're talking about something or someone that is not close or near the speaker, okay, but the speaker and the listener already knew about what they're talking about. Okay, so for example, that is delicious. That is delicious. So, in my sentence, me and my listener were talking about that something, and I'm saying that something is delicious. Okay? So, I think you can remember it now, and it's very easy. So, now let's go on to our lesson proper. And this is our new pattern. That is how. That is how. Of course, that is used to talk about something or someone not close or near the speaker, but known to them. Okay? And how about the question how? Very easy. It means, okay, when you use the word or question how, in what way, to what extent, by what means, in what condition, for what reason. Okay, so it's all about the manners. So now we are going to talk about things and how it is done. Okay, so let's have the sample sentences here. Number 1, that is how I do it. That is how I do it. Okay, so that means if you're the speaker, you are showing someone how, okay, or in what way something is done by you, or the way it is done by that person who said the sentence. Okay, so you are showing in what way something is done. Number 2, that is how to bake a cake. That is how to bake a cake. So again, this is another way of showing. Okay, this is a sentence that shows how to bake a cake. The speaker is showing the listener how to bake a cake, in what way. Number 3, that is how I like it. That is how I like it. Okay, that is how I like it. When you say I like it, the way that person likes something. Okay, so the person is talking in what way the person likes that thing. Number 4, that is how it is supposed to be done. That is how it is supposed to be done. When you say supposed, okay, that means expected or required. So you're talking about something and in what way it is expected or required to be done. Okay, there is a certain rule, okay, on how it is done, so it should be supposed to be done. Number 5, that is how the professionals do it. That is how the professionals do it. So when you say professionals, those are the people who are experts or skilled, okay, who studied about a field or career for a long period of time, and because of that they became experts or skilled. So now, again, this sentence, okay, the speaker who is saying this sentence shows how expert people do it. Okay, so that means the person or the speaker is also a professional, an expert. Okay? So I think this pattern is very, very easy for you. Now it is our turn to give our own sentences. Okay? So, for example, me first. That is how you will say it in English. That is how you say it in English. Again, that is how you say it in English. Okay? Because I'm a teacher and of course I am showing other people on What way? Okay? The way something is said in English. Now it's your turn. What is your sentence? Very good. Now, let's read the sentences again and please read after me, okay? That is how I do it. That is how I do it. That is how to bake a cake. That is how to bake a cake. That is how I like it. That is how I like it. That is how it is supposed to be done. That is how it is supposed to be done. That is how the professionals do it. That is how the professionals do it. Very good. Okay, now let's go on to the dialogue part. Okay, and for dialogues 1 and 2, I will be speaker A, you will be speaker B. Number 1. Why did you fold the towels that way? I think you are wrong. Okay, very good. Number 2. Why did you order your steak rare? I can only eat my steak well done. Very good. Now let's go back here in the sentences, and I want to tell you, you should memorize, or you must memorize all these sentences, and don't forget to make your own sentences as well. Okay, why? Because this pattern really is really important for you in expressing yourself clearly in English. It can definitely help you say what you really want to say. Okay, so don't forget that. Memorize, review, and make your own sentences. And if you have the chance to express yourself in English, don't forget to use this pattern. Okay, so this is the end of our class. This is Teacher Jen saying goodbye, and see you on our next video. Good night.